good, YouTube? It's your boy Mont, back at it with a reaction. What's good, YouTube? It's your boy Mont, back at it with another reaction. Today we're gonna be reacting to, I don't know if everybody been seeing this. I've been kind of seeing it go crazy, whatever. But today we're gonna be reacting to Sleazy going to the federal prison after posting like 30 plus guns, I guess, and he a felon. Yeah, get into it. If you like this video, don't forget to like the video. If you like this video, don't forget to like it. Also subscribe, comment, tell me shit what's going on. I'm new to the computer. Dang. What's good, YouTube? What's up, YouTube? It's your boy Mont, back at it with another reaction. Today we are going to be reacting to Sleazy getting caught with like 30 plus guns, and I guess he's a felon, so it's definitely not looking good. I don't know what's going on with guys. Shit, hopefully Sleazy come out on top. Shit, hopefully be good, cause you know don't nobody fucking want to see nobody down, you know. But let's go. If you like this video, don't forget to subscribe, comment, and as well like the video, and let's get right into it.
Man, what's up, everybody? Welcome back to another episode of EOS. It's 1090 Jake, man. All right. Man, what's up, everybody? Welcome back to another episode of EOS. It's 1090 Jake, man. I'm rocking with y'all, y'all rocking with me. And for this video, we're gonna be speaking on SleazyWorld Go being found guilty and now officially on his way to federal prison after posting over 30 guns as a
So that's what it was. I guess he got caught. I mean, he posted 30 guns.
Convicted felon. When it comes to felons posting guns, SleazyWorld Go would set the standard high, as his breakout song Sleazy Flow would feature 6 to 10 guns within the first 15 seconds. 62 million views later, you know damn well the feds have seen it. But the feds don't strike immediately. They let you post and post and post until Say Cheese posts how the ATF and Kansas City police found more than 30 publicly available social media posts spanning 2 years showing him holding firearms. Section 922G being the United States Code prohibiting felons from possessing firearms or ammunition. Memphis rapper Pooh Shiesty would even use the code in his song First Day Out after being released from the feds, rapping, "Out on papers with a 922G sitting on my counter, out on papers with a fully ARP sitting on the counter." Now, court documents would reveal the feds started investigating SleazyWorld Go way back in June of 2022. This would be 1 month before Lil Baby jumped on the Sleazy Flow remix, pushing the video to 149 million views. And looking back at his videos from that year, it's easy to see why the feds would be investigating. But records would show it was an anonymous tip to the ATF that set off a chain of reactions. Under federal pressure, SleazyWorld would have to swap Blicks for finger pistols in a last-minute attempt to clean up his image. But the feds already saw enough. Now, before we go any further, did you know that you don't have to crash to get cash? Game description is fully app store cash. His motion investigating him for illegal fire paperwork of sleeping of the app in the load the free cash app. Diving into the federal paperwork of SleazyWorld Go, we can see his motion to suppress evidence, which would begin with after receiving a tip, the ATF began investigating him for illegal firearm possession. On October 19, 2022, the ATF followed a brown Jeep Grand Cherokee with a large Trackhawk logo on its side. Agents recognized the Jeep as belonging to him due to its excessively dark window tint and a large red decal on the sides of the Jeep. According to the various documents disclosed to the defense, this tipster has been described as both an anonymous tipster and a confidential informant. Starting around approximately 1:45 p.m., surveillance parked at Split Log Ave and observed Mr. Isaac leave the townhouse and get into the Jeep. Another individual retrieved an AK-47 style rifle from a different black Jeep parked in the same parking lot and get into the Jeep driven by Mr. Isaac. The surveillance team would follow them to another location where they observed Mr. Isaac, aka SleazyWorld Go, enter into the home and then return to the Jeep, which then returned to the Coy Street townhome. Surveillance again set up along Split Log Ave to observe Mr. Isaac's activities. At some point during the afternoon, surveillance claims to have seen Mr. Isaac walking around the Jeep holding what looked like a Glock with another item in his back pocket that appeared to be.
Apparently you can go from 0 to a complete site in just a single prompt with Wix Harmony. I don't know if this is going to be possible. Or vibe coding meets drag and drop freedom. We'll see about that. All right, let me try to make up a site to sell some like theoretical.
They also claim to have seen Mr. Isaac open the passenger side of the Jeep and remove rifles, toss them back and forth in his hands, and then put them back in the passenger seat of the Jeep. So at this point, it's almost like SleazyWorld Go is, what do they call it on Fortnite? Emoting, where you just hold the gun and flip it around and do a little dance and twist it. He's got one Glock in his hand, another in his back pocket, for no absolute fucking reason. During this time period, Mr. Isaac's friends began arriving, some also armed with firearms. ATF then requested assistance.
Come on, man. You gotta know that shit, they in the hood, they hood niggas, bro. They gonna have 100 guns on them. Like, it's just what it is, bro. Some people, shit, can't shake it. Some people can't get out of it, but it's a right way in the right time for everything.
From KCPD, Kansas City Police Department, to retrieve the firearms from the Jeep and detain Mr. Isaac. At approximately 6 p.m., KCKPD arrived at the Coy Street townhouse, and Mr. Isaac and his friends went into the townhouse as the officers arrived. Mr. Isaac attempted to talk to the police officers through the screen door of the townhouse. In his report, the officer claimed to see in the Jeep at least 2 rifle-style firearms sitting on the passenger seat. One appeared to have a brown front handguard, and the other looked to have a light-colored pistol grip. Approximately 1/2 hour after KCKPD arrived at the Coy Street townhouse, an ATF agent arrived at the parking lot and told the police that he had consulted with the AUSA in the Western District of Missouri, who determined probable cause existed to search the Jeep. That agent then asked Mr. Isaac to unlock the Jeep, and he refused. The ATF agent then broke the Jeep's driver's side window to open the car and recovered a Glock pistol that was equipped with a machine gun switch, 2 Micro Draco pistols, and a Citizen's Armory AK-type rifle that was later determined to be inoperable, meaning it didn't work. Mr. Isaac was not arrested on that day. The government applied for several search warrants to obtain the DNA of SleazyWorld Go regarding the events that took place. On August 23, 2023, he was charged by indictment with 1 count of possession of a machine gun for the Glock and 1 count of being a felon in possession of a firearm for the Glock and 2 Micro Draco pistols. Now, this operation would be titled Operation Sleazyland, and social media posts from which they believe was the reason for all of them being armed. And due to the presence of firearms and possession of a known convicted felon, the group's reputation for possessing narcotics and involvement in gun violence, it was determined that immediate action had to be taken. That and investigators knew that Joseph Isaac, aka SleazyWorld Go, was federally prohibited arrest 40 and 2 rock items. You can also see in this investigation and a mini. This would be the Trackhawk identified during this investigation within these townhomes. You can see boarded up windows and doors. You can also see the smashed out window officers broke through to gain entry to the vehicle, in which they were able to recover these firearms. All 4 weapons can be seen here. The Glock with the switch on the floorboard, the AK styled pistols, rifles, etc. And all of the broken glass and glass shards from, again, using force to gain entry into the vehicle. And the ATF would be sure to note that all 4 of the aforementioned firearms were cleared by Special Agent Payne. He sounds like a bad motherfucker. Special Agent Payne observed that all 4 firearms had a live round of ammunition in each of their respective chambers, meaning all 4 of these guns were ready to be fired. A black and tan bag would also be discovered containing a box of live ammunition. So unfortunately, you can blame the anonymous tipster, the confidential source, for notifying them of him having guns, but at the same time, all you have to do is look at how many music videos and pictures and posts he himself made with weapons. Now, his group, his gang, is known for gun violence in that area. One of their members was allegedly killed, and it put them on a high alert, them meaning the ATF, the feds, the police department, because they knew that there's either gonna be a revenge shooting or they're just arming up waiting for the next attack, but they decided to swoop.
That's why if you don't know me, bro, I'm not the fucking best street nigga in the world. I didn't fucking got 100 bodies and none of that bullshit, but I definitely was raised in the hood, and it's the same shit that happens over and over and over. You got some of your homeboys go to jail, got some of your homeboys fucking die. That's up to you to stand that shit, nigga. Like, it's dumb. It's like no matter what, a certain area or a certain type of scene that happens. Like he said, police is gonna be on it. They're gonna be like, shit. They just retaliated, then they retaliated back. Like it's somebody gonna like shit. FBI agents, somebody gonna be waiting. Shit, somebody gonna be waiting.
In before anything could happen, and this is an overwhelming amount of evidence. Now, SleazyWorld Go would do one of the most ballsiest things you can do when charged by the feds, and that is take it to trial. His verdict would be posted on the 13th, and it would state on count 1, possession of a machine gun, he would be found not guilty. On count 2, felon in possession of a firearm, he would be found guilty. For question 3, if you find the defendant Joseph Isaac guilty on count 2, check each firearm that you unanimously find that the defendant Joseph Isaac possessed. He was not found guilty of possessing the Glock 40 with a switch. He was found guilty of possessing the Micro Draco, but not the Mini Draco. And did the jury unanimously agree to each answer? Yes. So this is interesting because a felon in possession under federal law, I believe, is up to 10 years, right? On average, the pleas can be anywhere from 3 to 5. You plea out, you get 3 to 5 years. He took it to trial. He beat the switch, the possession of a machine gun. He beat one of the other firearms and was convicted of only one. But now what's gonna happen is he can be sentenced from anywhere probation all the way up to 10 years in federal prison. And in my opinion, based on his robbery conviction, on his history already, I feel he'll land anywhere between 5 to 7 years in federal prison. And with this type of offense and that type of history, it is more than likely he is going to go to a United States penitentiary. The deadliest, most structured facilities you can hit in federal prison. The USPs are the real penitentiaries. Race politics, gang politics, no fighting, all knives. And unfortunately, this is the consequence.
Y'all hear how that fucking sound, gang? All nice, bro. That shit sounds fucking horrible. Fucking horrible. That shit sounds bad, bro. God damn, I fucking pray for Sleazy. Hope this nigga fucking make a way, bro.
Of doing things such as posting yourself with guns as a convicted felon. But hey, let me know y'all's thoughts and comments in the comment section. It's 1090.
It's dumb, bro. It's fucking dumb. It's gonna be the same shit over and over and over again. Shit, but hopefully Sleazy fucking learned from this and shit. He just learn from it, I guess I should say. If you like this video, don't forget to subscribe, comment. Let me know y'all opinion on this video. And yeah, it's your boy Mine. I'm out. Peace.